Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. HVK all day. Let's get it, man. All right, guys. So in today's video, I want to talk about how when you are on SR, when you're on your spiritual walk, social media will become extremely toxic and unbearable, man. You know, the dangers of scrolling on SR. All right, let's talk about it. So, yeah, man, this is something that you will notice, bro. When you start retaining, when you start, being on your self development journey, cutting off bad addictions, trying to become a better version of yourself, you will find social media very annoying. You will see it in a different light. Me back then, I used to be on social media 24/7, posting things, sharing things, scrolling, watching things, all of that, man. But I don't know what it is, bro, that when you're on SR, social media becomes very toxic. I mean, it's always toxic, but being on SR, it kind of amplifies it in a way where you just can't stand nonsense anymore. Just like a bunch of meaningless entertainment. You're gonna repel it on SR, bro, because it doesn't serve you a purpose, man. Like I made a video before where you will become more purpose driven rather than pleasure driven, and social media is just one of these matrix weapons, guys. It's literally one of these matrix weapons that is used to kind of distract us and just keep us stupid. Just scrolling, just getting like little dopamine hits, just trying to find something, right? You're just scrolling because you're bored, and you're bored because you're scrolling. That's a bar right there, but that's true, man. Like social media is just disgusting, man. Like it's just I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's just I can't stand it anymore. And it's just a bunch of toxicity on there, just a lot of distorted energy. And yeah, I find myself being very annoyed by it nowadays. Like it's just very dumb to me, and it's not important to me anymore. Like I said, I used to use it all the time, but being on SR, it just kind of made me repel it, right? Because for one thing, SR makes you not seek validation from other people. You feel validated by God, bro. And yeah, you just feel very at peace by yourself, and you don't need to be sharing every single part of your life, bro. Because that used to be me. I would share the dumbest things. Like I wasn't even doing anything. I was just sharing just things, right? Um, it's crazy, bro. But like now, I don't care. I like living the more private life when it comes to certain things, and I'll share things every once in a while. I mean, YouTube is a form of social media, but not really. This is probably like the only thing that I would be using because I just like the way that it is. I kind of like making the videos and just having like a small community of like-minded people, right? But when it comes to social media, guys, just scrolling and just like being on the news feed, it's just very toxic, guys. It's very toxic, and it's very bad for you spiritually and mentally. You could just yeah, it's just you never know what's on there, bro. It's just you could get triggered, or you could just see something and just like kind of lowers your vibration, bro. It's a weapon. Like I said, it's social media apps are specifically designed to keep you addicted and keep you hooked. Your attention is their currency, right? So the more time that you spend on these apps, bro, it's just the more you're wasting your time, man. The more that you're giving your energy away to these apps that aren't even benefiting you, man. And of course, there's smart ways in using social media if you're running like a business or things like that. But the majority, the way that people use it is just to just share nonsense, man. And I mean, obviously, like I'm human. Obviously, like some things are funny, of course, but at the same time, you have to see the bigger picture in that. Like, what are you doing with your life, man? Just scrolling, just spending hours on there, bro. Like that's very dangerous, man. Like can you picture this? Like ever since you had a phone or some kind of device, how many miles do you think you have scrolled with your thumb? Or how many times have you done this? How many times do you think have you done this before while having a phone, bro? Millions of times, I'm guessing, man. Just scrolling and just trying to look for something, man. It's very negative, and Yeah, like I said, like on SR, you just won't seek the validation, so there's really no need to be on it like 24/7 anymore. Sometimes I completely just forget about it, man, because it's not good for your spiritual health, your mental health. You know, social media makes it in a way where you be comparing yourself to other people subconsciously, and it's very fake at the same time because anybody can make themselves look like what's the word? They make themselves look over exaggerated, like the type of things that they do. Like somebody can make themselves look like a billionaire like easily on social media, but that's not reality, man. And another thing that I hate about social media is that it desensitizes people and it dehumanizes people. Ever since people been using like social media a lot, the human connection has gotten weaker, right? People are socially awkward when they're out in public. They can't even hold a conversation. They just look awkward, bro. And yeah, it's very dangerous, man. Like all this technology crap, it's like it's bad, guys. Like all this technology is being used for the wrong reasons. And all this AI crap, bro, it's not good for us. And, we have to kind of step away from all that. Stop being so distracted out here. Stop being so easily manipulated by these apps and entertainment and like all this stuff, guys. We have to start being more purpose driven rather than pleasure driven and just scrolling our life away, man. Because life is very short. It could go by very fast, and it is going very, very fast. It feels like as time goes by, the older you get in life, or I don't know, during this timeline, or I don't know what is happening, bro, but it feels like time is speeding up. You know what I'm saying? It feels like time is speeding up, weeks be flying by, months be flying by, and you're just like, bro, like, what the heck? I mean, it's almost 2024, guys. Like, there's like 4 months left until the year ends, somewhere around that. And yeah, that's a trip right there, bro. That's a trip. And the time that you use right now is very important, man. We have to start using our time more wisely and stop being so distracted out here and just yeah, because another thing that social media does is that it gives you a short attention span. If you're just scrolling, constantly scrolling, seeing different types of content, you're just like messing up your receptors up here, bro. You're becoming very desensitized, and your attention span is very short on things, man, because you're not able to focus on one thing for a long time because you're used to seeing things very quickly, right? It's that instant gratification, it's that instant dopamine, and that's not good, man. Um, it's all an agenda, bro. Like honestly, like all these YouTube shorts, the TikTok, bro, like all this stuff, man. Just scrolling and seeing all this content is bad for your brain, bro. It's like social media is kind of like the hub, but obviously without the sexual part. I mean, it actually does have like a lot of soft core corn on there, but at the same time, what I mean by that is that all the different images, like all the different videos in a short period of time, it just makes you dumb. You know, it dumbs you down, right? It doesn't let you focus on tasks, long-term tasks, long-term goals, because you're instantly just drawn to like short-term gratification, right? So you kind of program your mind to be more into short-term pleasures, right? And yeah, man, it's very bad. But yeah, I don't want to make the video too long, because the sun is going down and I gotta go somewhere. But I just want to talk about that real quick, guys. So thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.